It's the return leg of the Atletico Madrid, a big game in how the group stands at the moment. Let's crack on with it. Roll the intro. Hello everybody, welcome back to the NK Maribor save. I'm Cultured Left Foot and welcome to the adventure in Europe that we're trying to conquer. That is a totally terrible sentence, but we'll carry on needlessly, regardlessly is what I was meant to say. Yeah, we lost 3-0 to Atletico Madrid away in Spain in the last game. We then beat Cooper 2-1. We had a double header against Labdob Pucha, one in the cup which we won 2-0, and then we beat them in the league away 4-1. Goal scorers pretty spread out. Santiago Lopez returned from injury and got a goal. Cardos got a goal. He got another 2 in the other game. Blazic has got a couple, and Landers popped up with a goal from left back as well. But yeah, today we are playing Atletico Madrid, and we're not going to play 4-4-2. We're going to play what we know and stick with it and go like that. And apologies that it's all a bit yellow today, but my light's on and it makes that wall behind me go very yellow. So I'm looking into fixing it. Don't worry. But yeah, so today we're going to take on Atletico Madrid. We're at home. Hopefully we can turn it around. Group E sits like this if we have a look. We are currently in third. 3 teams all on 6 points. Zenit have become somewhat the whipping boys of the group. But yeah, I think, you know, we've won 2, lost 1, won 2, lost 1, won 2, lost 1. Just our goal difference is keeping us down there. So if we can get some sort of result against Atletico Madrid, it'll be very good. I would take a point. I think after getting walloped 3-0 at their place, I would take a point at home. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. The board are happy that we reached the group stage, which is impressive because I didn't have to do anything to reach the group stage. So, top of the league, we've drawn only that one game against Versailles. We've won everything else. 35 goal difference, 43 points. We're already 13 points clear in the league. So, it's all going pretty well, to be honest. I'll see you at game day. So, Atletico Madrid are sticking with their 4-4-2. We're going back to what we know. We're going to attack and we're playing the 4-1-2-2-1 formation. Big Mac in goal. Gleesing, Hasby, Pavlin and Landers are the back 4 in this game. Lopez sits in the half-back role to utilise his passing. Carlos and Lovric are in the middle. Hadji on the right. Sogodogo is on the left and Cardos is up front. It's a strong team. Arguably, it's the strongest team we can ever put out. Possibly moving Lopez up to this position, bringing into Cax or someone like that. But, you know, Blazic could get in there to make it stronger. It's a very good team. It's a very, very good team. On the bench, we have Gerber, Tapia, Blazic, Hamsbergovic, Camargo, Green and Kuki. Moyes is keen. He's their world-class striker. He's very, very good. We're going to have to try and keep him quiet. Don't really know if there's anyone else I can point out to you. Obviously, Jan Oblak is still in goal. Still going. He's actually on a bit. 35 now. Still a very good goalkeeper. Unfortunately, we can't afford him. When did his contract expire? This was 2029. So this, I might see if I can make a cheeky move for him. Not when he's on 225 grand a week. I can't. Hopefully they won't renew his contract and we can pick him up on a free transfer. Okay, now I don't normally show you the team talk, but that has gone unbelievably well. I basically told them to go and get revenge, and then passionately told all of them that I have faith. People know about Football Manager and you can do that, but it's never really gone that well. A lot of people seem motivated, which is good. And I'm expecting big things from Cardos today. He's hit a bit of form, so hopefully he can bring that to this game as well. As it gets underway, Atletico Madrid kicking us off. They're shooting from right to left in their red and blue kit as per usual. And we're in our lovely purple and yellow kit, shooting from left to right. Because we're the opposition, and you need 2 teams to shoot in different directions. Otherwise, well, there would be lots of goals in only one net, and we're through on goal, and Hadji has a shot in the first 34 seconds straight at Jan Oblak, but it's a nice positive start from the Slovenian team. The Slovenian team. The only Slovenian team, NK Maribor. Apologies to any Olimpia Ljubljana fans, but you haven't made yourself known if you're watching this channel, so I'm going to assume that everyone watches it is either an NK Maribor fan or now has a soft spot in their heart for NK Maribor. How about that? That's how it all started with me. And now I own 2 of their football shirts. I've been to the stadium. Well, not just been to the stadium. I made a mate of mine drive to the stadium so that I could go and see it. Yeah, I've got a man crush on Luka Zahovic, and I've never actually seen him play live. We've given the ball away. Moyes is keen into Jose Maria. Good save from Big Mac. Landers clears. yeah, I've got a bit of a man crush on Luka Zahovic now, and I'm not ruling out that he won't come back to the club in this save, even though he's already had 3 or 4 stints at the club. I might see if a Cardos, Hadji, square it, penalty. It is a penalty. Theresa Conan's given away a penalty. Hadji went down. He tried to turn him, and he's going to take the penalty himself. Now, I'm not going to say what I was about to say because it would jinx it. So if Football Manager's read my mind, it hasn't, because I was going to say he hasn't missed one for us, which probably meant he would have missed. But he just blasted it down the middle, and Jan Oblak didn't save it. Game on. So yeah, Hadji stepped up after being fouled himself, and just, well, he didn't really blast it down the middle. Oblak just sort of bent down. I'm not too sure why. Maybe I shouldn't sign him. Sogodogo, ball in, looking for Hasby, but it comes to Pavlin. If we can get a quick 2 goals on the bounce. Oh my god, what a ball that is. Our defence is all over the place. Jose Maria squared it to Keane, who has pinged that into the top corner. That's a magnificent strike. Absolutely magnificent. I mean, a great counter-attack. We sent loads of men forward for that free kick. Moises Keane, 1 touch, and I don't think I've seen a better strike on foot, like a more angled, powerful strike on Football Manager. That was crazy. That was an unbelievable goal. Luis Carlos, we come on the attack again. Good ball out to Gleeson, but he's tackled. Hadji tries to get there, but couldn't. That should be Lander's ball. It is. Lovric into Sogodogo. In the corner, Cardos. Oh, just snatched at it. Even in 2D, I could tell that that's what happened. He snatched at it and couldn't get a good connection off his left foot, but Ineos Hadji seems to be causing them all sorts of trouble on this right-hand side, and long may it continue as Moises Keane comes forward again into Jose Maria. Terrible shot. Absolutely terrible. Moises Keane is superb. I know I said it last time, but if you're in the early stages of a Football Manager save, go and check it out. He should be making that 2-0 is what I was going to say, but it's a good save from Big Mac there. And Big Mac sort of kept us in this game already. Atletico Madrid have got to be one of the best teams I think we've ever played. Them and Bayern Munich, I would argue, are the best 2 teams we've probably ever played in this save. And, you know, it's interesting. It shows you how far away we are from being at that level. And it looks like they might put another counter-attack us on here. But Barini, I was about to say, he definitely doesn't play for them. Carlos, Sogodogo! Oh! Oh, he's missed it. I was trying to think of some musical lyrics that could go with him missing, but I couldn't do it quick enough. And Oblak again makes a very good catch. He's such a good goalkeeper. He's hoofed that long. Can we win the header? We do. Lopez wins it. Carlos. Pavlin wins that header. Tolisso brings it down. Vinicius Rodriguez. Great tackle from Luis Carlos. Cardos. Turn it. Don't lose it. He's lost it. And it's a long ball. It shows Mourinho. I'm talking like I'm constipated, and Big Mac makes a good save. I'm not constipated, by the way, in case anyone was wondering about that. Martin brings it in. Corner. Hasby gets the headed clearance, and it's another corner to Atletico Madrid. And it's been a very, very even game at the moment. Oh, Landers keeps it off the line. Whew! That was risque, wasn't it? Risky from Big Mac there. Didn't come and claim that. Jose Maria shot is blocked, and Landers clears it, and Bonini picks it up. Vinicius Rodriguez. Mathon in. Moises Keane. Big Mac with another huge save. And, yeah, I don't like it when he keeps us in games, because it means we're not dominating the game ourselves. As a poor corner comes in, Luis Carlos gets it clear, and 30 minutes into this game, and it's been pretty much non-stop, hasn't it? It's been pretty much non-stop. So, yeah, interesting. Lopez wins the header. Cardos back to Lovric. Good ball out to Sogodogo. He's been a good signing from Hull City. Ball in. Carlos couldn't get there. Hadji did, but his shot was blocked. Lopez to Carlos. Lovric slips it through. Hadji's got it back again, and I just couldn't use my words. I don't know what was happening there. I was getting all over the place. Lopez, Hasby at the back post, beaten in the air. Lovric brings it down. He's someone that probably hasn't got enough game time, purely to the fact that Blazic has been back. But he's had a very good season so far, Lovric. Although everyone's had a good season because we're dominating the league and we haven't lost in the league yet. Luis Carlos, can we get another chance? Don't hit us on the counter-attack again. Mathon. I don't recognise him from the first game. Looking for Jose Maria, but intercepted well. Vinicius Rodriguez. I think I might have to drop our defensive line ever so slightly, because they're continually looking to hit us on the break as Mathon gets around the left, looking for Moises Keane. Big Mac has come searching again and got nowhere near it. And he's made some good saves. I'm not going to knock him because he's been making some very good saves. I am going to say, do I do the same one again? go back out there and grab that goal that gets no one really cared. Passionately again. There's a lot more to come from you. Let's get green on the board, please. Green on the board. We are going to drop our defensive line just back to normal to start. And I'm actually, I'm going to lower the, I'm going to lower the tempo so it can give us, you know, we're not running around at 100 mile an hour and getting knackered, because Atletico Madrid will probably have better fitness than us. So we've just got to keep this going. As Carlos comes forward, can we start the second half like we did the first half? It doesn't look like it, and no, we don't, because it very rarely happens in Football Manager. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching again. I've got a question for you, and my question is, who is your favourite player in world football at the moment? That's my question for you. Let me know in the comments below. Who is your favourite player in world football? I'm interested to know what sort of, you know, players you have. I'm a defender by trait, so my favourite player from a couple of years ago, which I know isn't the question, was Nemanja Vidic. At the moment, I don't know actually. I've asked this question. I haven't even thought about my own answer. I could say Luka Zahovic, but I would really be lying. Andre Green is going to come on for Frank Segodo, and Hamza Begovic is coming on for Cardos. And yeah, we're going to get this game back underway. And yeah, who's your favourite player in world football at the moment? I would probably say Cristiano Ronaldo. The man's just absolute phenomenal. Luis Carlos, Hadji, shoot! Oh, Black, we're just not putting it in. It's very, very frustrating. As Conan into Mathon, round the corner to Moises Keane, shoots wide. He really is their danger man. He's a sort of player that I don't think should be at Atletico Madrid. I don't think they've had too much success in recent times, especially in Europe. So you'd expect him to be at someone like Bayern Munich, or, you know, I don't want to say a big team, because Atletico Madrid are big, but a team that are continually fighting for European finals and stuff. As he's in again, into the box, squares it, Piderto, oh, Big Mac, you're so unlucky. He's made a save. I don't quite know how they've credited that to him. We'll have to see it in 3D. But yeah, Big Mac made the save, and it looked like it was an own goal, but they've credited to the striker. As Moises Keane dinks it in, he's headed it. It's off the bar, off Big Mac, and Big Mac will be happy that it's not credited as an own goal. But we've got to go for it. We've got to keep on attacking. I mean, the group was blown wide open, but since Atletico Madrid have taken the lead again, it now puts us back into third place in the group, which is quite annoying, as Porto are beating Zenit. We should, in theory, beat Porto and beat Zenit, but, you know, don't take anything for granted in the Champions League, as this is some good football. As Lovric gets the edge of the area, it's a shot and it was blocked. I thought it was just a poor shot, but it was blocked, and we're still in with a chance. Hadji with the ball in, looking for Lopez, beaten in the air. Lovric picks it up to Gleesing, to Luis Carlos. What can we do? He tries to turn but couldn't. Vinicius Rodriguez cuts him off, and Moises Keane is looking to get in behind again, as Lucas Gleesing covers very well. He's been a really good buy, Lucas Gleesing. I'm so impressed with how well he's done at the club, even in the European games. As Moises Keane loses his man, he's in behind again. Prieto, they link up again together, and it's 3-1. And we need to up the tempo after I reduced it. Moises Keane got in behind. His movement is just superb, and we couldn't keep up with him. And he's picked out Prieto, who heads at the back post, completely, well, not completely unmarked, but he had completely lost his man. So we're going to up the tempo. We'll mix up the passing a little bit. Let's not close them down. I think that's drawing us out, but we are going to go back to our higher line. And we'll leave it like that. We'll bring on another sub in a couple of minutes. This is the level we need to be at. Prieto, who's going for the hat-trick, but it's blocked. Batistuta brings it forward. Conan, if we can nick the ball, there is a counter-attack on, and then maybe here, but the highlight didn't carry on. So 5 minutes to go. Let's get our last sub on. Andre Green has been terrible since he came on. Lovric is going to have a rest. He's going to be replaced by Blazic for the last 5 minutes. And again, it's not the end of the world if we go into the Europa League. I said this a couple of episodes ago. It's not the end of the world, because we'll probably get into the deeper riches, as this is, wow, that's a terrible shot for his attempt of a hat-trick, but awful defending from us to give it away. As Batistuta has a throw for Atletico Madrid on the edge of the box, Luis Carlos heads it away. Blazic, this will probably just be the end highlight. If he can square it, a long ball square, Hans Bogovic has still got it into Andre Green, to Carlos, looking for Hadji with a through ball, didn't get there. That will be the game. It's a 3-1 loss to Atletico Madrid, which they're just showing their class. That's all that is there. They're showing their class. I'm not too concerned. We're unlucky. They're a better team. They're a better team than us. And I think it says a lot that in this group, the games we've lost so far, we've played 4 and lost 2, and they've both been to Atletico Madrid. I still think we're in a very good position to get out of the group if we want to. Now, I know that's quite... It seemed to have a sort of question mark at the end of it. That's another thing for the comment section. Do I play for third place? It's a horrible thing to say, but do I play for third place and get into the Europa League? Or do we keep testing ourselves as much as we can at Champions League level and get the money and the slightly better coefficient, knowing that if we do get through the next round in the Champions League, the coefficient would dramatically increase, because from the quarterfinals on, it's huge. It is huge. So let me know what your thoughts are down below, and yeah, we'll have to just keep going. The next game we'll be back for is the game against Zenit, and well, we're going to have again 3 games offline between then and now. And we'll just see how it goes, really. But we'll see you then for the Zenit game. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you can leave a like if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new and you want more Football Manager content. And yeah, I'll chat to you guys in a bit. Don't forget to leave your answers down below in the comments. And I'll catch you for the Zenit St. Petersburg game. I'm out.